A big hello to you all and welcome to the Juventus Stadium, where myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith will call the action for you. The Juventus lineup then. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Miralem Pjanic starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today. This is how the visitors will line up today. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
Juventus, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Milan.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Joao Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Oh, time to get the cross now. Douglas Costa. Armenteros. First touch was poor. And here they are on the attack. Loses possession. Here's Grant. Wonderful chance! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Now Grant. Striding forward, purposefully. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Gonna try one now. Want to keep moving the ball here. Shots on here. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside.
Oh, the crowd delighted with this. Maybe this set piece could lead to something.
Corner played into the middle. Supporting player alongside. Armenteros. The shot's on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, going into this game for the home side, They're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. What a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, they must go out on the pitch there, full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating chances, taking them, very good.
Mandzukic. Piazza. Hit it well! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Ante. Luca Ante. Here's Grant. And shoots! The own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Gallo. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. To Robertson. Matuidi. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And he can clear it here. Armenteros. Luca Marone. Robertson. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Gallo. Matuidi. Mandzukic looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Now Grant. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. João Cancelo. Here's Douglas Costa. Gallo. Came in with a challenge. Luca Ante. Now Grant. Armenteros. Poor on the ball. Gallo. Now this looks promising. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser. Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. Douglas Costa. Here's the chance. Where was that famed firepower for Juve then? They're still behind in this match.
Yeah, a bit of a skiddy surface. They've watered this pitch beforehand. Maybe it played a part.
Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Douglas Costa. Chance for the cross. Well, he's got support here. Piazza. Now Grant. Here's Grant. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Made a quick interception. Taking on the defenders. Looking to win it back. João Cancelo. A bit rueful, Juventus, at the moment. And they've been punished for their mistakes. They're not playing too badly. And that will give them some encouragement that this is just a temporary problem, something that can be solved, maybe in the second half. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Some options now for the pass. He's blocked the shot well. João Cancelo. Going forward well. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Gallo. Can really get at the opposition here. And that's dealt with the problem. Armenteros. It's looking good, this move. The shot's on. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Gallo. Douglas Costa. Spotted that well and intercepted. Shot blocked here. Ante. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Here's Grant. Gonna try one now. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
opening them up with a through pass. Hit in hard and low. Neatly intercepted. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. The scoreline does reflect how poorly the team that's losing have been defending here today.
Well, you cannot expect anything if you concede that many chances, if you're as sloppy defensively as they were.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, 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 right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Gallo. Robertson. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. A bit of news for the future for you for EA Sports. The Serie A fixture, Juventus, they'll be facing Inter away from home.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here. Can't wait for it.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Gallo. To Robertson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Armenteros. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Armenteros! The ball's very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger.
Well, that save, Martin, that could be a key moment in this game, because I think it would have been all over if he'd have let that one in. What a stop.
Matuidi. Good vision from Higuain. And it's a shot now! Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in the block.
Armenteros. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Viola. It's a very good interception. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. I think the substitute is ready for Juventus. Armenteros. There's some potential in this move. Gets his cross in. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But they are still in charge of this match.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Matuidi. Gallo. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been phased.
Guiding it through. It's a good cross, and they get it away. Matuidi. Gallo. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Brahimi. Defended well. Matuidi. Luca Ante. Juventus regain possession here. To Robertson. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. There's a target at the front post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Proper tackle, that. Matuidi. And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's a corner for Juventus. And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Samuel Umtiti. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Juventus regain possession here. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Gallo. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, then it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Higuain. Viola. Viola. Armenteros. Douglas Costa. Gallo. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Armenteros. Viola. Can go in from here. Shots on here. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Put the corner in the middle. Has to score! Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Shot on! Still a few minutes left for Juventus to try and get something from the game, but it doesn't look likely in truth.
What about these Juve fans? Some noise they're making.
Where there's life, there's hope for Juventus, and there is still time in this game.
Well, they've got so much talent in this side, and they really should be asking more questions of the away team.
It's Juventus, still looking for an equaliser. Dybala. Douglas Costa again. Dybala. Gallo. Luca Marone. Robertson. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Luca Ante. It's been such a good contest. Still just a one goal in it. 5 minutes left now. Luca Marone. Gallo. Brahimi. He's got support here. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Dybala. Matuidi. Robertson. Matuidi. Gonzalo Higuain. Gets his foot in there. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Luca Ante. Viola. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
And they get it away. Gallo. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. It's all or nothing really now for Juventus, taking risks in the pursuit of this late equaliser. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Loses possession. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, he has cleared the danger. What a good interception. There is the final whistle. This is why we love the game, because anything is possible. That's no consolation to the favourites who lost the game they were expected to win, but it's just a remarkable upset.
It is. I just wonder when the favourites came into this game believing they were going to win, and they took it easy. Certainly the underdogs didn't. They were full value for this win.
Gonna try one now. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Shots on here. It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Supporting player alongside. Armenteros. The shot's on. Hit it hard, but not very true. Here's Grant. And shoots! And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. But a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better.
Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. Douglas Costa. Here's the chance. Where was that famed firepower for Juve then? They're still behind in this match.
Yeah, a bit of a skiddy surface. They've watered this pitch beforehand, maybe.
Gonna try one now. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early. Maybe a bit too early, as it turned out.
Good vision from Higuain. And it's a shot now. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in.
Matuidi. And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Can go in from here. Shots on here. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Put the corner in the middle. Has to score. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
You